Hi guys, I've been asked to talk a little bit more about bacteria and viruses, so I just want to share this again. It's important that you really take the time to truly understand this. COVID-19 does not cause disease or death any more than the Black Plague bacteria caused disease or death, or any more than the Spanish flu virus caused disease and death. During the Black Plague, people used coal in their homes to burn for heat, to heat their homes. So coal was being burned inside their home. What is released when you burn coal? Mercury is released. So that not only did they have the coal itself that they were breathing into their lungs, but they also had one of the most toxic substances on the planet, and that's mercury, turned into I guess it would be maybe a type of gas that was being released from the coal, and they were breathing that into their lungs as well, into their body. So when you have poisons that are so caustic like those two things are in your body uses any one of the 100 trillion microbes and bacteria that is in us. It turns it on to try to break all of those poisons down, and it sends it to your lymphatic system. It sends it out your nose, out your ears, out your skin, through sweat. It sends it through to process through your liver to cleanse, and out your urine, and out feces, and out your mouth. Any possible way that it can get out of you, it comes out of you in that way. So if you look at some of the pictures of the people who had the Black Plague, it was called the Black Plague because they had black oozing out of their body. They had black oozing out of their lymphatic system. They had big golf ball sized nodules in their necks and in their groin area. They had black coming out of their fingertips. That was the coal trying to come out of their body. It wasn't a black bacteria that had infected their body. Bacteria and viruses are naturally designed to detoxify our body. So when we have poisons like the coal, when we have poisons like the mercury in our body, the bacteria and virus come in and break it down into a small micro size, a fraction of its original size, so then our body can easily eliminate it, get it out, move it out, flush it out. Fluids go to that area and fill up the area so that it can be flushed out of our system. That's what causes inflammation. Inflammation is caused by environmental toxins, dead cells, and scar tissue. So Spanish flu, the exact same thing. It was a virus that broke down all of the coal poisons because coal was used to help generate electricity. And the regions that were the hardest hit by the Spanish flu were the regions where there were power plants that used coal to generate the power. So this is absolutely proven. It has been proven that bacteria and viruses break down debris and dead cells. They have been injected into cancerous tumors in the brain, cancerous tumors in the body, and bacteria and virus will work on those tumors, break them down into a fraction of their size, and then the symptoms that people experience when these are injected into their body are typical symptoms that somebody would experience when they get a cold or flu, such as fever, diarrhea, cough, phlegm, mucus, nasal discharge, runny nose, earwax, runny eyes, diarrhea, vomiting, those things. So please try to understand this. The COVID virus is not the cause of disease. It is our toxic bodies. So until this changes, until we wake up and have awareness and realize that we are the cause of these superbugs that are emerging, nothing will change. We can hide in our houses all we want. We can self-isolate. We can self-quarantine. You can wear as many masks as you want. You can wear as many gloves as you want. But until we change and learn how to detoxify all of these poisons, detoxify all of these dead cells in our body, and detoxify the scar tissue in our body, and turn off the faucet and stop exposing ourselves to these poisons. Until this changes, these viruses and these antibiotic resistant bacteria will keep emerging. They keep emerging and getting stronger because we keep stopping the ones that we have from doing their job, and we just keep having this accumulation in our body. So they get stronger to try to save our lives. They're like little superheroes coming into our body, actually trying to save us, but we keep attacking them and trying to destroy them. So we're doing the opposite of what we need to do. Yes, do we need to regroup and realize what's happening and educate ourselves and say, okay, my body's toxic, so if I'm exposed to the COVID-19 virus, I might really have some really severe symptoms. Absolutely. So while we are self-isolating, while we are quarantining, while we are being really extra careful right now, it is essential, it's really important that we take the time to detoxify ourselves so that when we do get out into the world, now we're safe. The only true way to be safe is to detoxify your body, rebuild new healthy cells, make your body stronger, get healthy, so that when you are in the world, that's your protection, that's your safety. A mask isn't going to do it. Gloves aren't going to do it. If your body is toxic, you're going to get that virus and you're going to get that bacteria. It can create it in your body without you even being exposed to it. It can create a really strong bacteria and virus. So you don't need to be in contact with it for one to emerge in your body anyway. So please pass this information along. It is so, so important that we understand that the only true way to be safe, the only way is to get healthy. Mind, body, and spirit. So we have to understand what that is. I'm going to put together a little 5-day intensive, 1 hour a day for 5 days next week. I usually charge for this. I'm not charging because of the crisis that we're going through right now. So it's going to be free. I will have it on, I haven't decided, maybe YouTube Live, but I will record it and I'll make sure that it's on my YouTube channel. So please pass this information along. It is absolutely essential that we understand it and that we educate ourselves and gain knowledge. So thank you for your time, and let's all get healthy together.